adjustable maces. They don't adjust, you load them up. That's why I call them loadable maces. I'm already off on a tangent. And I just thought, I've got no coffee with me. Anyway, so what's the difference between a loadable 1 inch and a loadable 2 inch? So the first, obviously most obvious answer is the plates I use. One uses an Olympic 2 inch hole and the other one uses the 1 inch hole. Okay, so that's the only real difference plate wise. I'm not quite understood why no one has ever made a loadable 1 inch mace, but I've not seen one yet. So 1 inch loadable maces. This is an extra long one from Magic Mace Bars. Okay, it's quite a nice mace. There's a couple of things that make this, a couple of nuances which you need to understand. The first one is that they come with different size loading pins, different lengths. If you're going to go swinging heavier maces, go for the longer one. So obviously the more weight you put on this, then the less thread you have to go inside here, okay? So Alex on his website's probably got the measurements you need to make sure it's safe, okay? Just go for a long one. You're not going to go amiss. And the other thing with this is, the more weight you put on it, the longer this becomes, okay? So if I have that many weights on it, it's that long. So that many weights on it and that many weights on it, you can see it just gets longer and longer. So the more weights you have on it, the longer it gets, which means it alters the way it swings and it alters the way it pulls, which if you're been practicing and practicing and practicing like you should have done if you're thinking of going up in weight, it's probably okay. Okay, there's no issues with it. It's just, I'm letting you know, it will alter the way it swings. So these ones get longer. And the only other thing with this is, most people train, like most of the competitions, they go for reps with a set weight, okay? You choose the weight and then you have to do so many reps. So there's no issues with that. So you load, so you're going to do a king of swing, you load this up to 15 kgs and you screw this down and then you do your 5-minute sets for 5 lots. But if you're like me and you train more like a classic gym training, so I'll probably do 20 kgs and do, I don't know, 50, 100 reps in it. Then I'll go up in weight and come down in reps. So the only trouble with that is, if I put 20 kgs in this and do my set, then I want to go up in weight. I'll then have to unscrew this to get to the pin, to load the weight on it, and to screw it back down to start again. And then if I wanted to go up again, I have to unscrew it, put a weight on it and unscrew it. And you can see with this length of the pin, if you've got a short pin, it works easier, but then you can't get the weight on it. So you can see that that's quite time consuming and a bit of a pain in the butt. So 2-inch maces are the opposite. So every weight I put on here, it makes the bit from here to here shorter. So the bit I pendulum with, the bit helps with pendulum, the length of the mace, yeah, if I have one weight, it's that long. If I have 5 weights, it's shorter, okay? So, whereas the 1-inch grows longer, the 2-inch grows shorter. But you take the mace, you do your set, you throw a weight on it, you have to have a collar, 2-inch collar, you take the collar off, put a weight on it, drop the collar on, swing, take the collar off, put a weight on it, drop the collar on it and swing. So it's dead easy, quick. It's a lot easier, a lot simpler. The only thing is you need a collar. A lot of people get like, oh, the collars might slip and all that. If the collar slips, normally you'll hear the weight hitting the mace as you're swinging it, okay? But I've not had no issues, and I bought cheap nasty ones from Amazon for a couple of quid, all the way to this one, which was sent to me by Sam from Berserker Bar. I think these are like 60 quid, so these are dear. So, to sum up, they both do what they're supposed to do. Okay? The more you load these, the longer they get. The more you load these, the shorter they get. Although they say the same size, but the pendulum, the weight or pendulum will be shorter because you're shortening the lever. Okay? These are faster to load, these are slower to load, but both of them are better or cheaper than having 20 different maces. Although probably I've got 20 different maces, okay? So 1-inch mace loadable, 2-inch mace loadable. I guess you sort of like choose which one you want, and that's the way you go. Okay? Now for a coffee.